Hey guys, today I'm coming to you from Brisbane, Queensland, and I'm outside the amazing Brisbane Powerhouse. I'm at a conference called the Design Conference, and my talk today has a very simple and a very direct title. It's called Design Like You're Dying, How to Redesign a Life. And it's about my journey, my process that I've been going through in redesigning my life and connecting and making moments that matter. But because the audience is full of designers and creative people, I'm going to be throwing out a challenge to them. I'm going to be challenging them to create amazing work that's going to help so many people to take that next step, to become present, to find their own meaning in the world. Because when you really sit in the moment of creation, when you sit in the moment of design, you can create these amazing doorways for people to step through and see the bigger picture. It's like a safe that they can open up and unlock and release the riches that are inside. So that's my challenge for the audience today, to help them think that their work matters, their work can change lives. I'm really excited to do it. It's a great crowd, really exciting vibe that's inside the building. I've got to go and do a tech check and get changed, but once I'm back in the hotel, I'm going to share a little bit more around the talk I gave, what the feedback was like, and some of the learnings I picked up along the way. Thank you for all your support through these videos. If you're liking what you see, please leave a note below and I'll be sure to get back to you. I really love hearing your stories about what you're going through. But right now, I have to get inside. Wish me luck, and I'll talk to you soon.
Well, I'm back in my hotel room now after having just spoken at the design conference in Brisbane. And to say I was moved by the experience would be a massive understatement. I was deeply touched. After I spoke, so many people came up to me to share their stories, to talk about how the struggles that I'd mentioned, the challenges that I'd faced, the challenges that they were facing, and that through sharing my journey and the things that I'm working on and the processes that I'm using to redesign my life, they were able to see some hope, some direction. And that was incredibly gratifying. You know, designing a life can be a lonely process, but it doesn't have to be. Although we present this vision to the world of perfect people with perfect lives, we know that that's not the reality. We're all going through some journey of change. So reach out to the people around you. Let them know that you're with them. Because it means so much just to have someone be there and say, "How are you going?" or "That was really meaningful to me." Let them know what you think. Talk to them. It was really incredible today to hear the stories of the people that came up. Because one of the things that I forgot about but was reminded of today is that so often in life we don't give ourselves permission to go off the beaten path. And this happens when we lead lives that we're chasing after busyness and we're going after things that don't really matter. We feel like we can't detour. And that's actually why I designed the Experience Compass system, to give people permission to go left or right or backwards, safe in the knowledge that they know the direction that they want to end up in, but allowing themselves to go off that path. Because when you do that, when you go off the path, when you do what you need to do for yourself, that's where growth happens. That's where change happens. That's where all the amazing discoveries and innovation happens. It doesn't happen on that preordained path, that path that society sets for you, that other people set for you. It comes on the path where you're exploring, where you're focusing on yourself. And so many people said that they didn't feel like they had permission to do what they needed to do, because they always felt like they needed to be moving forward. But we need to design for meaning, not just momentum. We need to create a life that's meaningful, that we feel connected to, that fulfills us, not other people. So thank you again to everyone who came today. It was really a great honor to share your story, and thank you for giving me your time and for listening to it. And I appreciate all the words I got afterwards. And thank you also to you watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, for allowing me to be vulnerable with you, and for you being vulnerable back to me. We only get one shot at this. We only get one life. So redesign that life to make it something that you feel proud of, proud to leave behind. This is the first and last project you will ever work on, but it's the most worthwhile and incredible project. So thank you for coming along with me. There's a lot more to come. I'm really tired now. I'm gonna probably head to bed now, but it's been an amazing experience, and thank you again for watching along. The talk's online. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you'd like to see it. But thank you to everyone once again, and I'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day.